Hey everyone! Welcome back to the English Glow Up podcast.
Hello, everyone. We're so happy you're here.
Today, we're practicing English with shopping.
Yes, shopping is a great way to use English in real life.
We will help you learn useful store conversations.
And don't worry, everything is simple and beginner-friendly,
We'll speak clearly and naturally.
so you can listen, repeat, and practice with us.
Ready?
Let's go shopping.
Do you like shopping?
Yes, I do. I like shopping for clothes.
Nice. Do you like shopping online or in stores?
I like stores more
Why?
because I can see the clothes.
True.
I can touch them, try them on, and check the size.
That makes sense.
What about you?
I like both.
Both?
Yes. Online shopping is easy, but stores are fun.
Shopping with friends is fun.
Very fun.
Okay, let's start with a simple shopping conversation.
Imagine you walk into a clothing store.
A worker says hello.
They may say,
Hi, can I help you?
and you can answer.
I'm just looking, thank you.
That is a very useful sentence.
Yes. Sometimes you don't need help.
You only want to look around.
Let's practice.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm just looking, thank you.
Perfect.
Now let's try another one.
Imagine you need help.
Then you can say,
Yes, I'm looking for a jacket.
or,
I'm looking for shoes.
or.
I'm looking for a gift.
Very useful.
Let's do a full shopping conversation.
Okay.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a t-shirt.
Sure. What size do you need?
Medium, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Nice and easy.
Very natural.
Now let's talk about sizes.
Sizes are important when shopping.
Very important.
You may hear,
What size are you?
or.
Urging. What size do you need?
Common sizes are
Small.
medium,
Large.
extra large.
Let's practice.
What size do you need?
Small, please.
What size do you need?
Medium, please.
Great job.
Now let's talk about colors.
Store workers may ask.
What color would you like?
You can answer.
Black, please.
Blue, please.
Red, please.
White, please.
Let's practice a conversation.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a shirt.
What color would you like?
Blue, please.
What size?
Medium.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Great.
Now let's learn how to ask the price.
Very useful.
You can say,
How much is this?
or,
How much are these?
this for one thing.
These, for more than one.
Example,
How much is this shirt?
it's $20.
How much are these shoes?
They're $50.
Perfect.
Let's practice price questions.
How much is this bag?
It's $30.
How much are these socks?
They're $10.
Nice.
Sometimes things are expensive.
Very expensive.
Then you can say,
That's expensive.
or,
It's a little expensive.
if the price is good,
You can say,
that's cheap.
or.
That's a good price.
Let's practice.
How much is this jacket?
It's $100.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yes. Very expensive.
How much is this hat?
It's $10.
Nice. That's a good price.
Great.
Now let's talk about trying clothes on.
Very useful in clothing stores.
You can ask,
Can I try this on?
again.
Can I try this on?
That means you want to wear it first.
To see if it fits.
The worker may say,
Yes, the fitting room is over there.
let's practice.
Can I try this on?
Yes, the fitting room is over there.
Thank you.
After trying it on,
You can talk about the fit.
for example,
It's too small.
it's too big.
It fits well.
It's perfect.
Let's practice.
How is the shirt?
It's too small.
Let me get another size.
Thank you.
How is the jacket?
It fits well.
Great!
You sound natural already.
Now let's talk about different store items.
Repeat after us if you want.
Shirt,
Pants,
jacket,
shoes,
hat,
socks,
dress,
bag,
belt.
sweater.
Great vocabulary.
Very useful for shopping.
Now let's do another longer shopping conversation.
Let's go.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for shoes.
Sure. What size are you?
Suzanine.
What color would you like?
Black, please.
Here are some black shoes.
Thank you. Can I try them on?
Of course.
They fit well.
Great! Would you like to buy them?
Yes, please.
Excellent.
That is a real shopping conversation.
Very practical.
Now let's go to a grocery store.
Good idea.
Shopping English is not only for clothes.
Right! We also shop for food.
In a grocery store, you may ask.
Where is the milk?
Or,
Where can I find bread?
very useful.
Let's practice.
Excuse me. Where is the milk?
It's in aisle 5.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another useful question.
Do you have fresh fruit?
Or,
Do you have eggs?
let's practice.
Excuse me, do you have bananas?
Yes, over there.
Thank you.
No problem.
Sometimes you want a certain amount.
Yes,
For example,
I'd like 1 kilo of apples.
or,
I'd like half a kilo of grapes.
great,
Now let's go to the cashier.
time to pay.
The cashier may say,
Did you find everything okay?
you can answer.
Yes, thank you.
Then they may ask,
Cash or card?
you answer.
Card, please.
Or,
Cash, please.
let's practice checkout English.
Hi, did you find everything okay?
Yes, thank you.
Your total is $25.
Card, please.
Here is your receipt.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Let's do a fun role play.
I'll be the customer.
I'll be the store worker.
Sounds good.
Hello, welcome to the store.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a gift.
What kind of gift?
Something for my friend.
How about this bag?
It looks nice.
It's very popular.
How much is it?
It's $40.
That's a little expensive.
We also have this one.
Oh, I like that one.
It's $25.
Great. I'll take it.
Excellent choice.
Fun role play.
Very realistic.
Let's learn some more useful shopping phrases.
Sure.
Do you have this in another size?
Very useful.
Do you have this in another color?
Also useful.
Is this on sale?
Great question.
Can I get a discount?
Helpful phrase.
Let's practice.
Do you have this in another size?
Yes, here is a larger one.
Do you have this in black?
Yes, we do.
Is this on sale?
Yes, 20% off.
Amazing.
Everyone loves sales.
Yes, we do.
Let's continue with one more conversation.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a sweater.
What size?
Large.
What color?
Gray.
Here you go.
Thank you. Can I try it on?
Of course.
It fits perfectly.
Wonderful.
How much is it?
It's $30.
I'll take it.
Perfect. You already learned many useful shopping phrases.
And now we'll practice even more real conversations.
Sometimes you shop in a shoe store.
Yes. And you need special phrases there.
A worker may ask,
What kind of shoes are you looking for?
You can answer,
I'm looking for running shoes.
or,
I'm looking for formal shoes.
or,
I'm looking for sandals. Let's practice.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes. I'm looking for sneakers.
What size do you wear?
Size 8.
Here are some options.
Thank you.
Can I try them on?
Of course.
How do they feel?
They're comfortable.
Great.
Comfortable is a useful word.
Very useful for shoes and clothes.
It means it feels good.
Example,
These shoes are comfortable.
this jacket is comfortable.
Nice.
Sometimes shoes do not feel good.
Then you can say,
They're too tight.
or
They're too loose.
let's practice.
How are the shoes?
They're too tight.
Let me get a bigger size.
Thank you.
How are these?
Much better.
Perfect. Now let's go shopping for electronics.
Fun.
Imagine you are buying headphones.
You can ask,
How much are these headphones?
do they have Bluetooth?
Are they wireless?
How long is the battery life?
Great questions.
Let's practice.
Excuse me, are these wireless?
Yes, they are.
Do they have Bluetooth?
Yes,
Great. How much are they?
they're $50.
I'll take them.
Excellent.
Now let's talk about paying.
Important part.
Sometimes you want a bag.
You can say,
Can I have a bag, please?
sometimes you want a receipt.
You can ask.
Can I get the receipt, please?
Let's practice.
Here is your order.
Thank you. Can I have a bag, please?
Sure.
And can I get the receipt, please?
Of course.
Perfect.
Now let's learn how to return something.
Very useful.
Sometimes you buy something
But it doesn't fit.
or you don't like it later.
Then you may need to return it.
You can say,
I'd like to return this.
or
I'd like to exchange this.
return means give it back.
Exchange means change it for another one.
Let's practice.
Hi, how can I help you?
I'd like to return this shirt.
Is there a problem?
Yes, it's too small.
Do you want a refund or exchange?
Exchange, please.
Great.
Very practical.
Now let's do a longer role play.
Let's pretend we're at a clothing store.
I'll be the worker.
I'll be the customer.
Hi, welcome in.
Hi.
Can I help you find something?
Yes, I'm looking for a jacket.
Sure. What size do you need?
Medium.
What color would you like?
Black.
Here is a black jacket in medium.
Nice. Can I try it on?
Of course. The fitting room is over there.
Thanks.
How does it fit?
It's a little small.
I can get you a large.
Yes, please.
Here you go.
This one fits perfectly.
Great.
How much is it?
It's $60.
I'll take it.
Wonderful choice.
Very realistic.
Yes, that is real shopping English.
Now, let's practice shopping at a market.
Great idea.
Markets are different from stores.
Sometimes you buy fruits and vegetables.
You may ask.
How much are the apples?
You may hear.
They're $3 per kilo.
Then you can say.
I'll take 2 kilos.
Let's practice.
How much are the oranges?
They're $2 per kilo.
Great, I'll take 1 kilo.
Anything else?
Yes, some bananas, please.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Now, let's talk about polite shopping language.
Very important.
Good shopping English is polite.
Use words like
Please.
thank you,
Excuse me.
sorry.
These make you sound friendly.
Example.
Excuse me, where is the milk?
Thank you for your help.
Can I try this on, please?
Very natural.
Now let's do a fun shopping challenge.
Rapid practice.
I say the situation.
You say what you can say.
Ready?
Ready.
You want to know the price.
How much is this?
You want a different size.
Do you have this in another size?
You want to try clothes.
Can I try this on?
You think it costs too much.
That's expensive.
You want to buy it.
I'll take it.
Amazing.
Great practice.
Let's do one final big role play.
Full shopping conversation.
Hi, welcome to Fashion World.
Hi, thank you.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a sweater.
Sure. What size?
Medium.
What color would you like?
Blue.
Here is a blue sweater.
Nice. Can I try it on?
Of course.
It fits well.
Great.
How much is it?
It's $35.
Is it on sale?
Yes, 10% off today.
Nice. I'll take it.
Wonderful.
Can I pay by card?
Yes, you can.
Here you go.
Thank you. Here is your receipt.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
You too.
Amazing work today, everyone.
You practiced real shopping English.
Now you know how to shop in English with confidence.
Keep listening and repeating these conversations.
Practice a little every day.
Your English will improve fast.
Thanks for joining us on English Glow Up Podcast.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.